letting people know that these are your limits. This is what you will accept. This is what you will not accept. Let them wonder. Let them have worries in their head. Let them be curious. Do not let anybody see you finish in this world. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Omo, and if this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, you're most definitely welcome. If you've been following my YouTube channel, I love you so much. So today's topic, I am going to be talking about how to set boundaries in relationships and friendships. What are personal boundaries? Personal boundaries are limits or goals we set for ourselves. Letting people know that these are your limits. This is what you will accept. This is what you will not accept. We're going to talk about ways you can let people know. So the first step will be to be self-aware. So you should know what you can accept and what you can not accept as a person. This journey of healing, or this journey of evolving like myself, it is understanding who you are. When you do understand who you are, then you're able to set out and tell yourself that, okay, these are the boundaries, these are the things, these are the behaviors that I will accept, these are the behaviors I will not accept from my friends or family. You need to know your purpose. You need to know what makes you happy. You need to know what makes you comfortable. When you know all of this, you're able to set certain rules that align with your values. So the next step will be being able to express your feelings to people around you, in the sense that if someone does something to you, it's important you let them out, let them know, let them be aware of what they've done, whether positively or negatively. Let them know. In terms of positivity, so you can give a good positive feedback and be like, oh, I liked what you did when we're at the games. But if it's something in regards to, someone talking to you rudely, in a very rude manner, it's important you let them know what they have done. And you can do this in a soft way. You don't need to literally be hostile to them or cruel. So you can let them know that, oh, I do not appreciate the way you spoke to me when we were at the get-together with people. I don't believe that going forward you should speak to me that way. I don't believe that going forward you should speak to me that way. So certainly, this is just letting this person know that you do not like something, and this is an expectation you expect from them, that they shouldn't do that going forward. So that is you expressing your feelings to them and letting them know that you wouldn't like that to happen again. Then the next one will be having limited contact with people that trigger negative emotions in you. This is a big one because you tend to have people in your life that you've probably been friends with back when you guys were younger, you were in school, like when I mean school, like probably primary school, secondary school, and they saw a different part of yourself when you guys were younger. And automatically, you're all grown up now, maybe like 10 years after, they still see you as the person you were before. And, they try to make jokes and comments in regards to who you were before. And, saying all of that 10 years after and making you feel bad. That is literally a negative energy. And I believe you should have limited contact with such people. I also believe that this is a self-care tip that is not spoken a lot. Limiting the way you speak to them is not just for the sake of anything. It's just for the sake of your self-growth, your mental health, and your peace. So let go of people that speak negatively of you or try to trigger you, to be someone that you've avoided and someone you've abandoned to not be. So this kind of people, try as much as possible to limit yourself and your friendship with them. And the next one will be understand that everyone is not your friend. This was the biggest take for me, because growing up I've always seen everyone as my friend, and your neighbor is your friend. Once you say hi to them, they're your friend automatically. So over the years I've always thought everyone was my friend. Like I now understand that you can have friends that you can go out, enjoy with, party and everything, and you have friends that you can literally go on to, you literally wallow away with them, you literally pray with them, you literally talk about self-growth with them, you literally talk about productivity with them. You can have a combination of both, but there's some people that actually come into your life and they're just there to, have fun with you, go for all the parties, enjoy yourself, but they don't literally want to listen to your problems. They don't want to talk about self-growth with you. They don't want to talk about productivity with you. So you need to understand where you classify those people as. They are not your friends. I don't believe in calling them your friends. You can call them acquaintance, you can call them enjoyment partner, you can call them whatever. Just understand friendship. Understand that everyone is not your friend. Even your colleagues at work, some of them, in fact most of them, you cannot categorize them as your friend. There needs to be a certain achievement they must have done in order for you to start calling those people your friend. I believe in saying no. Saying no is a form of self-care, and I know I'm saying self-care again, but saying no is a form of self-care and having a healthy life for yourself. When you feel something is not comfortable for you and you feel like you don't want to do it, you don't just want to do it, just say no. Stay away from that situation. Like, say no. Yes, it might hurt that person. I'm not saying that you should be selfish. Don't be selfish. But when it comes to situations and you're just like this, you don't want to do this, you don't feel good about doing this, just say no. It also applies to saying yes and having conditions to the yes that you have said to that person. So for instance, let's say you go for a get-together with your friends, or you go to the club with your friends, and before you guys make your way to the place, you just tell your friends that, oh, I'll go for this event, but I would not want to smoke shisha. I would not want to drink. I just want to have a drink and party and be happy. That is you setting a boundary. You're saying yes to a situation and also letting them know that you're not going to as well do some certain things. Or telling a friend that, oh, they invite you for a party that starts by 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and you tell them that, oh yeah, I would like to go for this party, but I will not be able to make it for 2 p.m. I can make it for 5 p.m. because I have other things I'm doing. Okay? That is you setting healthy boundaries and letting them know that you also think about yourself first. Like, you think about yourself before you want to do things, to suit that situation or please them. The next one will be learn not to talk too much. I believe in having some misery to yourself. Not everyone needs to see the complete you at every first conversation. Not everyone needs to see that, oh, Jessica is such a lovely, outspoken girl. Okay? So, learn not to talk too much. In any situation, both friendship, social gathering, whatever, at work, learn to have some misery to yourself. Let people wonder, what's it about this girl? What's it about this guy? More like speak, withdraw, speak, withdraw. Okay? Don't give out too much. Calm down. Let them wonder. Let them have worries in their head. Let them be curious. Okay? That is the essence. Because Nigerians will say, if person see you finish, they don't see you finish. Like, they have seen you finish. Do not let anybody see you finish in this world. Then the next one will be, you cannot please everyone. You are not Jesus Christ, to be honest. you cannot please everyone. Learn to not please everyone. Learn to think about yourself in every situation. Don't be so pleasing to people that you're lost about yourself. You've forgotten who you are. Basically, that's what I'm talking about. So if you're doing things, do them based on your terms and your values. There's a saying that someone that is liked by everyone is a red flag, and that's actually true. That means you're showing different sides of yourself to different people. You can never be liked by everyone, okay? And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. And the last one will be know your needs and learn how to communicate your needs. Like I did mention at the beginning of this video, being self-aware. When you're self-aware, you're aware of what your needs are and what you need to let people know that they cannot do that to you. Even if you don't tell them, maybe when it happens, you can let them know that, oh, I don't like what you just did. And you can speak to them with kindness and not, shouting at the top of your voice or being hostile about it. So there are ways you can let people know your needs. You can voice out your needs to people and let them know that, oh, I do not like how you spoke to me. And any normal human being will therefore from that day not do that again. So it's very important to let people know your needs, okay? And with that being said, guys, that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe, and that'll be all. Bye bye.